rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Rewind. Up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Rewind. Up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my to be. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt. Repaint it, uncomplicate it, still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine. That's how I shine. Green light. And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost in my life, deposit is running out. I ain't it time to repaint it, uncomplicate it, still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the, that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the, that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they've got rid. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Donatoni. Oh, look at the space here. This looks promising. And the finish! This time, surely! And he's done it! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Could be danger here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Picked out brilliantly. The ball goes in. And that has been knocked clear. Madrid have reclaimed it. Maradona. Looks a smashing ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Danger averted for now. Tries to pass it through. Now he's got space here. Dink through. And this is Inzaghi. He's found a way through. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Number 6.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That looks a cracking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass.
Climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Engages and forces him off the ball.
2 added minutes has
Roberto,
been indicated.
shot a goal! Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham is the team's great visionary. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Great chance! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Chance for a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very...
It's Bale! Chiellini clears it away. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Raul. He's found a way through. Raul! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Raul. Donatoni. Cannavaro receives it in a wide position. Played out wide. He's got away. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. Nicely shaped ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Inzaghi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Marquinhos. Raul. Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been
Showed
indicated.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos has another go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Quick reminder today.
How would you
please
sum
have
up
your
what we've
entry
witnessed,
tickets
Jim?
at hand
Well,
as it's
Peter,
time to
I
announce
really
today's
couldn't...
winner.
It's alright. We can have a good time. This is a secret. Keep some stuff from the deep end. Baby, I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Bale. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Maradona! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Maradona certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff. And Cruyff! That's another chance! Goal! Corinthians! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found a way through. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Neves with a definite foul. It's a quick one. He could be in here. Chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's delightful. He's away! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff. Can he get it through? That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's burst through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cruyff. He has found a way through. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bale.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well measured. And this is Owen. Just the goal. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please make sure.
좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길에까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radar cause I'll be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just cannot stop 모든 문을 두드리 삐그덕 걸음거리고 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 like
여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin'
이제는 또 pass 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난
시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너
여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
You know what?
다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 그려워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음걸이 뻗어나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음걸이고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Ay, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Ay, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 걸어 get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Zanetti. Vinicius Junior, and it's Bale! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That's a cute ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's Drogba! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's managed to get rid. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. That looks a cracking ball. Drogba! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Mateus. Threads one in. Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
Shot at goal! Fantastic from Michael Owen! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective...
And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Substitution.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Zanetti, nice looking ball. And this is Torres. Good read, needed to be. Azar. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Zanetti. Zanetti. Chance to deliver. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to belt it away. Drogba is onto this. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. But they've got it again. Tries to pass it through. Owen. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Clipped into space, and he's cut it out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance! Vinicius Junior tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. And Owen! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's well spotted. Drogba might just make this. That is ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard definitely find it hard to respond from that.
Added
Goes
minute has been
down, but
indicated.
nothing given. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Owen picking up
So
the
there
Man
it
of the
is,
Match
everyone.
award,
Now big
and
ups
no
for our
surprise
players.
there.
Born in summer to an English mother, ran through sea, always with each other. I said, you run like a racehorse. I said, you talk like a chainsaw. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it. Lost your mother, don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others, they said you run like a racehorse. I said you run like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Rodri cuts it out. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Look at the space. Voila! It's bounced back off the post. And they've got rid. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Owen. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's gone route one. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
It's Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Griezmann! Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's away. Owen, Adams with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played into space. Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, a bust challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit.
There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And one more try! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
He's gone for goal!
Added time.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Here's a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Raul looking to play him in. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Owen, can he finish? Madrid have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Griezmann. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And claimed it back swiftly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now this could be a chance. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Raul! Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that is... Can he finish? They've done it! And again they hit the front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Griezmann! And it's hit the wood out. Cleared without hesitation. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Matches Cunha.
There will be 3
Rodri,
minutes added
defending
time.
his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's going to be disappointed with that. Caught offside that time. Oh, good spread. And that will be it. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Bale
I'd like to
taking
draw
in
your
the
attention to
accolades,
the
having
screen
been
right
named
now.
man of the match.
I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I'd have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel 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 real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love. All I want to do is to fly away with you. Baby, like to string me on. 좀 더 내게 다가와. 내게 맞춰 my face. 살짝 너의 맘을 slide. 그냥 미치게나 싶어 난. 넌 어떻게 생각해?
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no less difficult, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, you gotta lose You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up if nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some. Nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up and nothing's there.
There's certain ones that most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla. Yo, lion.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, Shay, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shay, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Gongzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Normally not day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm not happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name. What will be must be. Yo, lion.
I know they play them games, coming out the competition. But everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. But everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. No time.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just want it. I know be everybody watching money. I know they show myself. I just want it. Gongzilla.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
And he's away.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Zanetti. Great vision. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. Maradona. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Now, this could be a chance. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Owen. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Mathias Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's had it taken off him. That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro. Ball looks a good one. He has a look up. That is a crunching tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. He is through here, and he's onside. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Baresi gathers from the goal kick. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No way through. Now it's Bale. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Fired deep to... He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. He's gone for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's straight offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior, played back. Now it's Raul. And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using...
And the finish! In for the pieces! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Raul. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Bale. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that's nice. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva. They get a throw in. Decent progress down the left. Raul driving forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's found a way past. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And now I
So,
just
Jim,
like
how
to
do you
read out
reflect
our
on
fan
what
club
we've
members
seen?
who are
It's just
celebrating
a
their
bad day in
birthdays
the
today.
office.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf.
Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, he's following up! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Maradona at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is good alertness. Played out towards the right wing. Spread out to the left. Madrid finding their passes. Great vision. Looking tidy in possession here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pass is just off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is ended up in no man's land. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team.
And Owen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vinicius Junior touches it back.
He's got...
And a chance! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Koller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good effort from distance. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maradona. Matías Cunha. Matías Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pele. No, that's been intercepted. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, he's seen through all of that. Maradona. Koeman gets over and intercepts. And it's half-time here. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Volunteers for each block.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So off we go once more. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Seedorf. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Owen. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. And the shot! Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Header! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
57 minutes is
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. Seedorf. Koeman cuts it out. It's run loose here. That has not gone well. Koeman. Time, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
substitution on the field. Number 7, Matthias Cunha.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gnabry, what's gone loose? Stood up well to him there.
Number 27.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Number 13, Xabi Alonso. Number 10,
And the pass is intercepted.
Number
Belletti.
26,
And it's Gnabry.
Substitution in
Gives it
progress.
back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham could try cutting inside here. Gets his head on it! Oh, crossbar! Beckham! Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrill.
Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the camaraderie.
welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled
match.
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Liverpool finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Batistuta. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. No goals as yet. And here's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Beckenbauer. Maciej Cunha. Looking for the run. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Raul. He's tried one! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection! A finish right from the top draw! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Raul. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, perfectly. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta can get it clear. Rijkaard, Batistuta. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. It's Raul!
There will be 1 minute.
He's done very well to get to that.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, important interception. Cafu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, super ball! Pings it across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cafu wins the duel this time. And here's Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's picked it up out wide. Owen.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Raul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little.
Batistuta! It's in! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Inzaghi. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball! And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. Now it's Kostic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Ruben Neves. Cross from Kostic. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Two added minutes has been
He's got
indicated.
space here. Shot at goal! That's really well cleared. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So what do you take
And a
away
quick
from it all,
reminder
Jim?
today
Well,
that
Peter,
parking in the
I
area
really
around
couldn't
the
see
stadium
what
is
this
strictly
team was
forbidden.
trying to...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Adams completing his first century of appearances here today. Chance! And the ball, and the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And this is Inzaghi. And this is Inzaghi. Cafu distributed tidily. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu tries to play it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale. That is a crunching tackle. That's going to go a long way. And that's a dangerous ball. Now this could... And a chance! Dispatched clinically. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Matheus Cunha is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Short changes him with that pass. That has been cut short. Bale. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a promising position, lofted in. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Jones looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's loose now. This time, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
This possibly the last play of the half. He rises! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead,
It hits a shot! Oh, it's there! They have come roaring back!
well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter.
Scholes is on his own, shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted, that could spell trouble. Pass somewhat off target. More and more pressure on the ball here. Cannavaro. But that has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Owen. It's Park Ji-sung. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Vinicius Junior shot a goal! Superb from Vinicius Junior. He's got himself an absolute peach. Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. It's Inzaghi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack.
There's the shot! Terrific effort, just off target. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
Tries a shot! There it is! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Matches Cunha! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 23, Henderson. Coming on the field, number 13, Rijkaard. Number 15, Kukçu.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Scholes. Big chance! And the shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Hazard has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Looking to go, he's got four! It's a searching pass. Adams spots it and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. Now, great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, And ultimately, they lost the
And a
game.
quick announcement today that memorabilia.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Down, not picking me up, yeah.